Well, the stage is set. A vital match for both teams. Stapleton to John Devine. There's a chance. And what a stop that could have been. A chance for Michael Robinson. Almost from the kickoff. Michael Robinson, the scorer, or the near scorer after 15 seconds. Stapleton to Devine. The Dutch defence was very lax. Up goes O'Leary and misses. Lawrenson. Arnold Mooren. Johnny Rep. Kales. That was Grealish pumping it forward, and you can see from that picture that the mist is thickening a little here in the Feyenoord Stadium. Let's hope it doesn't get any worse than that for the game. Van der Korpot plays with Torino in Italy. Last weekend they beat Liam Reddy's Juventus. O'Leary here. O'Leary 5, Langan 2, 6 Brady, 8 Grealish, 7 Martin. Van Coten. Johnny Rep. Turned well. In goes Gills. And it was Lawrenson holding him off. Langan for Ireland. This is Grealish. The Dutch left him the gap and he goes for it. Robinson. Van der Korpot is the Dutch player. Langan. Martin. Highway. Robinson. Stapleton. That was Devine coming. Stapleton couldn't channel it to him. Devine Stakers. There's the makings of an open game, this. This is Laling. Politrix. Michel van der Korpot. Langan, the covering player. Grealish, good snappy tackle there. Well played, Tony Grealish. Now Martin. And Langan. And Holland playing 2 wingers wide in an attacking sense. And 4 men up front as we expected. So Ireland have no sweeper. No spare man at the back. Lawrenson there with Van Coten. Chola League. Rudy Krul. Rep. Langan there. Had to work hard for that, Dave Langan. To Robinson. Oh, great burst of pace by Robinson. Van der Korpot did so well to get back. Highway. John Devine. Another good attacking run by Devine. Scravers gets it away. Now it's Highway. Well, Devine's looked good in the first few minutes here. Two very good runs along the left flank by John Devine. Langan to O'Leary. An absolute cracker of a pace in this game to start. Here's Brady. And Weinsteker's made the challenge, and that's a foul. Grealish. Lawrenson. Stapleton. Lalling. Beautiful player on the ball. Van Coten. Krul. Ruud Krul, captain of Holland and veteran of 2 World Cup finals. Brisk start, 6 minutes gone, no score. O'Leary in possession. Lalling. Tyson. Ireland kept battling away, and the foul's been given against John Devine. Franz Tyson likes to dwell on the ball. And he's wide right and Muren's wide left at the midfield, and Weinsteker's marking Brady. Up front is Lalling, Van Coten, Rep and Kills. Lalling. Weinsteker's back to Lalling. Muren. That was Stapleton back in defence. Brantz. Tyson. Krul. Muren. Martins was the header. Lalling. That was Lawrenson's header, and a foul on the centre-back by Van Coten. Jim McDonough in his 5th international for Ireland tonight. So far untested. Grealish. Stapleton. Highway looking for the crumbs. Tyson to Krul. This is Kills. Rep shows for it. Muren. Arnold Muren. Liam Brady it is. Looks for McDonough. Brady to Highway. Langan trying to get it to Martin. Rep Weinsteker's. Muren. Johnny Rep. Arnold Muren again for Holland. Looks for Van der Korpot. Well, I think Ireland were lucky that that was a free kick for Holland, because had Mr. Christoph played the advantage there, Ireland would have been under pressure. As it is then, a free kick to Holland, which will be taken by Ruud Krul. Tyson. Lovely player, shot on. Franz Tyson, Ipswich Town. No score in Rotterdam. Foul by Devine on Laling. Laling with John Devine. Laling is causing problems. And again a crossfire where Laling is waiting, and Moran dispossessed by the referee. But back they come again. Looks like offside, and is against Van Coten. The referee acknowledges the linesman's signal. Ball given away by Highway. Here's Tyson. Van Coten. Tyson. Yes. Franz Tyson, the scorer. Van Coten fought on and Tyson put it away. Franz Tyson, Holland lead 1-0, 11 minutes gone. Lawrenson, Stapleton, playing with a dodgy right leg. Stapleton hurt last Saturday. Very doubtful until this morning when he passed a fitness test. And one wonders indeed if Ireland's star striker will last the match. Foul originally there by Robinson on the defender. And just the start that no side would want, unless it's Holland, of course. Ireland caught in possession in their own half. Highway gave it away. Tyson was on it quickly. Van Coten supplied the cross, and McDonough really had no chance on the finish of Tyson. Repped to Murray. Rude kills. Van Coten unable to control it. But Ireland's use of the ball from the back, not great. And they're really been played into trouble. Here's Grealish. Foul on Grealish. The Vinestakers is sticking so close to Brady that the Irish skipper has been totally unable to do anything creative. Robinson held his man off well there. O'Leary. Martin made a good run and a corner kick. Good run by Mick Martin there and a good call. And for once Brady gets away from the Vinestakers, but only to take a corner kick. Stapleton number 10, 8 Tony Grealish, 9 Highway. Up went O'Leary, looked to be pushed. Lawrenson. Van der Korper clears it. Now Grealish. Devine. And Laling doesn't want to know defensively. Devine passing Kroll. Drops to Martin. No flag, but the players were turning to come back, so no chance either. The interesting duel along the right-hand side for Holland. between Laling and Devine. Both want to attack, and when they do, the other man is really troubled. That should be McDonough's. The Irish goalkeeper in trouble. Here's Kales, but it's a free kick. Foul by Van Coten on McDonough. David O'Leary to David Langan. That's for Stapleton. Ernie Brantz is with him. Martin making some good runs from deep there. Just a little unlucky. Muir. What a great ball. Covering player is Devine, and it's a corner kick to Holland as Johnny Rett came quickly away. Brilliant ball by Arnold Murin to set Johnny Rett free. And that's when Martin was caught upfield in attack. Four men up front for Holland, really stretching Ireland. Up goes Kales, so does O'Leary. And finally O'Leary gets it away. Robinson. And Weinstakers takes down Brady. The Dutch number 4, Weinstakers, just living on Brady. Weinstakers, of course, playing on his home stadium here in Feyenoord. Van der Korpert, Van Coten. Dangerous play, Mark Lawrence, an indirect free kick. Murin is 10. Ernie Brantz is up. That's he just standing on the 18. Grealish, Brady and Martin in the wall. Weinstakers. Doing a marking job on Brady and showing he can be a threat as an attacker too. Weinstakers, a real wallop of a shot, which McDonough had no way covered. Fine start by the Dutch. Tonight, of course, recalling some of the great star names of the last 8 to 10 years. And obviously know the big stakes here, because if they can get to Spain, they're in the big money again. Devine. Schreevers away. Martin. But he was too hurried, and the chance was lost. But one more time, Devine raiding on the left has troubled Holland, because Laling does not come back and cover him. "34-year-old Pete Schreevers." Langan to Grealish. Highway. On the Irish bench today are Bonner as the goalkeeper, Givens, Ronnie Whelan, Jerry Ryan, and of course Kevin Moran. The odd man out of the 17 players that came here, John Anderson. Van der Korpert for Holland. Rep. Van Coten. Shielded the ball so well from O'Leary. Laling. Devine trying to show him the road. And the crowd love him. Laling plays for the real opposition of this city, Ajax Amsterdam, but they love him here too. Full of tricks. Michael Robinson. Links with Martin. Highway. Brady, good dummy. This is Rep with Langan. Good looking ball, Van Coten. Kills. Chance of number 2, Weinstakers. There's a lot of traffic towards the Ireland goal. Midfield for Holland with Tyson and Muirn, a great influence. And Weinstakers getting those breaks to come through and shoot. No doubt that Lawrenson and O'Leary are being overburdened with work in the centre of the Irish defence. And for once in world-class football, we're seeing a side playing 4 front players. It may not be great for Ireland, but it's refreshing for football. Laling for Holland. Weinstakers. Muirn, Rep outside him. Langan goes to Rep. Ireland's in trouble. O'Leary's in there. Knocked behind. Goal! Aaron Muirn had a shot. And Ireland being cut to confetti here. Wonderful move with Rep skinning Langan. And Lawrenson in there to help it away. But Lawrenson and O'Leary are really being overburdened with work in the heart of the Irish defence. Lawrenson on the line, saving them then. Can Brady do something? That looks for Stapleton, a good ball. If nothing else, it'll be a respite for the defenders. Highway! Side netting. Steve Highway tonight in his 33rd international, and he's yet to score for Ireland. Kroll. Muirn to Tyson. What a ball. And Tyson just caught by the line. Crowd don't agree, but the linesman was perfectly positioned and right close to him. It's O'Leary to Grealish. Martin to John Devine. Highway, Devine, Lawrenson square, Brady square again, but Lawrenson goes. Taken out of the game, the referee allows it to roll. Some wonderful passing by Tyson, Kroll and Muirn particularly. Here's Scales. McDonough had come well to the edge of his box. Brady, Grealish, Robinson, Grealish, Martin to Devine. It's Muirn the tackler this time, and a corner kick Ireland. "25 minutes gone in Rotterdam. Holland won. Scored by Tyson after 11 minutes of play. Ireland 0. Here's the goal scorer, Franz Tyson. This is for Van Coten. Lalling. McDonough with kills. Lawrenson, now of course with Liverpool. This is Grealish. Brady goes up front looking for somewhere to get rid of Weinstekers, but his marker stays close by him. Grealish. Stapleton. Good power, but good positioning by Schravers. And Grealish limps out of that challenge. It must be getting quite ridiculous for Liam Brady now, but wherever he goes, Weinstekers goes with him. So the best that Brady can do now is try and bring the Dutch marker into all sorts of false positions and try and leave space for his teammates. But there's no way Brady's going to be allowed to play with that ball. Kroll. Rep. Lawrenson's the challenge. Van der Korpert to Brands. Van der Korpert. Towards Lalling. Judged beautifully. Foul by Devine. Referee gives him the advantage. This time, the free goes Ireland's way, and correctly so. There's Brady. Where is Weinstekers? O'Leary. Brady. The Dutch player, needless to say, is Weinstekers. Langen to O'Leary. Grealish. Devine. Lawrenson. Highway. Devine. That's for Stapleton. Fouled. Undoubtedly Brady will take it. Ireland push forward David O'Leary. Martin's wide on the right of the penalty area. That's Frank Stapleton making the run. Grealish comes across the stretch to Lalling, and Grealish again goes down. Grealish is in trouble at midfield. Brady. Devine. Brandt's header. Weinstekers. Van Coten. And O'Leary runs into Martin. Grealish, as you can see there in that quick glimpse, back on his feet. Lawrenson with Lalling, and free kick Holland. Lawrenson reckons he dived, but I think the referee's dead right. And that's Tony Grealish. He's been troubled for the last few minutes. Look at his sock, and that's from a tackle on that leg, and it's the other leg that's troubling him. So obviously his future plans are now in doubt for this match. Kevin Moran is being got ready. Ronnie Whelan must also at this moment be thinking in terms of getting in. Here's that tackle by Lawrenson again. Yes, he caught him, all right. Ronnie Whelan, of course, an out-and-out midfield player, would be thinking of maybe getting in. Yes, this was the foul occurred. Trevor Henderson, the physio with the Irish team. Hard man, Tony Grealish. One of the genuine hard men. I always think the hard men are those who can take punishment, not those who dish it out. Martin 7, Brady in the middle, Grealish on the right, and Murin with the free kick. Brady's challenge. Vine Stakers. Johnny Rep. Rep. Gaines it across. He dropping down. It's Highway who knocks it away. Good play, Highway, to deny Strange Tyson there. Brady to Grealish. Martin. Devine. Laling made the foul. Referee has a quick word with him, as you can see. Mr. Christoph from Czechoslovakia in charge of the game. Definite push on Stapleton. A most definite push. And we won't see a replay of that. Devine raiding along the left, which has been one of Ireland's main routes to the Dutch goal. Has been used perhaps 4 times with any deal of consequence so far. But with Holland playing 2 wide men up front, it's really stretching the Irish defence. Here's Van Coten. O'Leary got in the challenge. Johnny Rep. Langan for Ireland to Grealish. Seems to be okay again, Tony Grealish. Lawrenson. John Devine. The ever-willing Stapleton shows for it. Highway to Devine. Robinson on the edge of the box. Grealish to O'Leary. Lawrenson. Beginning more and more to come forward. A nice 1-2 with Stapleton. McMartin fills in for Lawrenson in the middle of the back as Holland counter-attack with Gales. Takes on O'Leary. And it was John Devine who conceded the corner. But the veteran Gales, Ruud Gales, 34 years old, beating O'Leary then on the left. And the cross produces this corner for Holland. 11 minutes to half-time. The Dutch lead 1-0. Laling's corner kick. Brands was up there, so was Van Coten, but this is Highway. After tonight, Holland still have 2 more games to play. They play Belgium, and then they go to Paris to play France. After this, Ireland have just one. That's France and Dublin next month. Stapleton. Stapleton's done a very good job as target man up front. This is Martin. Highway to Martin again. Robinson. For Mark Lawrenson. Highway. Fouled by Tyson. Franz Tyson, Ipswich Town, John Devine, Arsenal. Robinson, Stapleton, O'Leary's up there too. Martin, offside, Liam Brady. Ernie Brantz. That's Stapleton in there, hurrying and hassling. Muren for Holland. Tyson. Nice play by the Dutch. Lovely player, Franz Tyson. Makes his own time and room. Krull. Being challenged by Brady. Van der Koppen. Muren. That's lovely play. Van Koppen back and Lawrenson got in the challenge. Brady to Robinson. Robinson and Stapleton outnumbered 5-2 now. Martin and Brady come to help out. Brady to Highway. And Holland prepared to let that run to Johnny Redd. Brady now, one's got to say, despite the fact that he isn't often on the ball, is doing the very best he can in the situation. He's really taken bind-stickers for all sorts of decoy runs and leaving those gaps that you see Mark Lawrenson go through quite often in the last 10-15 minutes. So Brady making the most of the situation in hand. Seven minutes to the break. Highway. Langen. Here's Stapleton trying to turn Ernie Brantz. Martin across, away by Weinsteckers. Now O'Leary. Highway to Martin. Langen. Ireland coming very much more into this game. Grealish. Fine shot, Tony Grealish. Looking for his 7th goal in international football. Good in those situations, just outside and around the box. A chance to see it again. Langen was so involved in it. The space was left to Grealish here. And he almost punished, a long-range effort, almost punished the Dutch. Grealish again. Glad to say, looks to be fully recovered from 2 knocks he got, one on the right calf and one on the left shin. This is Langen. Highway across. John Devine. This is a good situation for Ireland, but the challenge was an excellent one by Ernie Brantz. And that gets La Ling away. Wide on the right, Johnny Redd. Far post now, near post, Ruud Gills. And good for Ireland. Look at Weinsteker's running after Brady. Here's Martin. Now Brady. Highway. Certainly Ireland in the best spell of the match. Good looking cross. Robinson! Oh, a super goal! Michael Robinson the scorer. 40 minutes gone. A brilliant, brilliant goal by Robinson. But certainly Ireland were beginning to make their presence felt. And Steve Highway had so much to do with that. But great work by Highway. There's the cross, and what about that for really lethal finishing? Robinson, the scorer, 1-1. The Irish fans are on their feet, and so well they might. 1-1 in Rotterdam. It's no more than Ireland deserve, because for the last 15 minutes they've played really well and have brought the fight to Holland. And a lot of the credit for that off the ball must go to Liam Brady, who's made that space in the middle of the field to allow Ireland build. So it shows you can play well without having the ball. Although Brady, of course, made the pass that got Highway away initially on that goal. Weinstekers, and now Holland have got to do it all over again. A draw is perhaps of little use to them, no more than ourselves. Brady for Ireland. John Devine. You've got to really respect Brady, the way he's played in this match. And Weinstekers come in. And then when Brady made a sign of retaliation, but perhaps more than a sign, perhaps he did catch the Dutch player, a small bit of the theatre, but the referee has overruled all the theatricals. 1-1. And the game is at issue again. Now it's Highway. Lawrenson. David O'Leary. Devine. This is a real display of courage by the Irish to be hit with that killer blow so early. Highway to Brady. Highway again. And what a match he's having now. To Stapleton. Well played, Stapleton. But couldn't survive the third in the queue of tackles. But 2 minutes to half-time. It's Holland 1, it's Ireland 1. Van Coten taken by O'Leary. Now, no doubt the Irish team know what they've got to do. They've got to keep calm as they possibly can, and mark with a lot of concentration at the back. Number 3 is Ernie Brantz. Muren's free kick, loping in there. The header was landing. It's a goal kick. Good player on the ground and obviously in the air too. Joe Lally. Excitement in the ground, some commotion behind one of the goals, and on the field of play it's Brady getting Langan away. Last minute of the first half, and here's Martin to Highway. Highway absolutely sparkling along that right-hand touchline, but there's a handball by a falling Irish player and a free kick to Holland. Whatever that little bit of commotion is, I'm glad to say it appears to have died down. Van der Korper. Ruud Krul, and how quiet he's been. Tyson. with Robinson, the 2 goal scorers. The referee blows the whistles that signal half-time. Holland taking the lead in 11 minutes. Ireland had to wait 29 minutes to come back, but come back they did, marvellously so. Robinson equalised, and they go in, tied up, and as they say in the cliche, all to play for. So, we leave you from here. Join us again for the second half. Mr. Christoph of Czechoslovakia asked them to start the second half. Holland 1, Ireland 1. Martin for Langen. Dave Langen. Stapleton. Oh, well played, Frank Stapleton. This is Martin. The challenge was Rudkroll. Excellent challenge, nice control, and a lot of camp. Nice quick layoff by Van Coten to Muren. And like bees, Ireland surround him. And it's back with Lawrenson. A lovely piece of play, though, by Frank Stapleton. Holding the ball under pressure and getting Mick Martin free. Mark Lawrenson. Robinson. For Stapleton. Robinson immediately goes far post. Martin comes on outside Stapleton. Langen now. Brady. Showing a nice turn of pace, Brady, to Robinson. And the challenge was Van der Korput. Now it's Grealish to Devine. And a very positive looking approach by Ireland. Grealish. Lawrenson. Grealish calling for it. It bypasses him to Robinson, and that was Grealish eventually sliding in and missing it. Johnny Rep. Jan Peters. Tyson. Peters. Weinstecker. Lalling. Steve Highway's challenge. Offside against Lalling. O'Leary. 3 minutes gone, second half. Holland 1, Ireland 1. Lawrenson to Stapleton. Ernie Brandt's the challenge. Devine to Lawrenson. Stapleton. Nice play again, Rudkroll. Really is a very good player. Johnny Rep. Faced by Langen. Way goes Rep again. Langen trying to get back into it. Oh, lovely play by Rep. And here's the chance. Breaks down to Muren. And what about that? Over the top. As the Dutch crowd roars, it's a goal kick. But Moran allowed to come at the end of a long Johnny Rep run. And the Dutch crowd thought that McDonough was beaten. Certainly his positioning might have been faulty, but no goal. Well won, Grealish. Here's Peters. Van Coten. La Ling. Van Coten. And McDonough gets his body behind it. A brilliant move by Holland. The header was Van Coten, and it was the backside of McDonough that stopped it. Grealish. Martin. It was a poor ball back. Brady. Martin. Langan. Challenged by Kroll. Shraver's directing traffic around the goal mouth. Here's Langan. Grealish. Robinson calls left side. Michael van der Korpert with him. Robinson fouls. Vinestakers. Muren. Cross towards Van Coten. Lawrenson. John Devine. Darling's challenge. O'Leary. Peters. Laling. Bit of careless play really by Van Coten. Vinestakers takes it back. Highway. Allen just a little careless at the moment. Yes, Kroll to Jan Peters. David O'Leary. Lawrenson partnering him at centre-back tonight. Martin, who played in the centre of the back with Moran in Brussels. Underneath it is Rep. Well, it's an Ireland ball, throw-in free kick. Dave Langan with it. O'Leary. One more time, the ever-willing Stapleton up there. Kroll. Tyson. Van der Koper. Tyson. Good win by Lawrenson. Robinson for Martin. Robinson's made a good run to fill that space. Then shows for the ball again. Holland prepared to concede all that space around there and allow Lawrenson to come forward. 7 is Martin. Stapleton. Martin, Langan, and an Irish ball. No percentage ball there by Lawrenson. That gets the Dutch away as Devine dives in. And Laling is away. Tricky boy he is. Lawrenson in the back. Peters, Weinstakers, and Grealish gets it out. But only as far as Ruud Krul. Weinstakers. Jan Peters. Laling. Van Coten. And pushing in there and a free to Ireland. But they're really now under the same sort of pressure that they had to absorb for long, long, intensive periods in the first half. Laling on the right side, Rep on the left side, causing considerable problems. Lawrenson. Robinson. Langan. Blocked by Rep. Van Coten. Arlen Muren. Van Coten's over there again. Was it a handball? As Van Coten comes in. And Slades Laling gathers himself disconsolately off the turf. Brady to Grealish. Langan, Martin is outside him. That's for Stapleton. No penalty kick. A little too obvious, as Ernie Brandts made the challenge. Tyson to Rep. Grealish with a very cool Lawrenson. Brady with Weinstakers and then Peters. Rep. Dave Langan fouls him. And Holland are thinking about a substitution. René van der Kerkhoff is getting ready. Again Ireland in trouble here as Muren crosses. It's Mick Martin's head that clears the danger. Laling. Tyson. Peters. And Laling has been brought off the Dutch team, and here's René van der Kerkhoff, one of the fastest front players in the world. And Tony Grealish has been struggling for a long time with that first half injury, really playing at no more than half to three-quarter pace. And surely now Ireland must too be thinking of a change there, because Grealish, willing as ever, is now toiling just a little bit. René van der Kerkhoff, 15, one of the identical twins. Jerry Ryan is getting ready on the Irish side. And Steve Highway may indeed be asked to come to the bench. So Grealish, obviously not as bad as it would appear, but of course he's such a willing fellow, Tony Grealish, that he can conceal a lot and absorb even more. Here he is, Grealish to Brady, to Langan, to Grealish again, to Frank Stapleton, and Brance made the challenge. And Ireland take advantage of this moment to bring in Jerry Ryan, and Steve Highway goes off the Irish team. Jerry Ryan, for the sixth time, comes on as an international substitute. And so gains his 11th international cap. Stapleton to Langan. Robinson, touched by Martin, was in there. Van der Kerkhoff. Murin. Oh, it's a lovely touch on for Ref. Playing it back to Tyson. Franz Tyson, always so dangerous in those situations. Strangely about the Ipswich pair, tonight is only Tyson's 13th international, and Murin has only played 3 times previously for Holland, which in its own way is a commentary on the class of player they've had over the last 10 years, because those two men, Tyson and Murin, are now coming up to 30 years old. Of course, their heyday was in the days of Neskens and Ricebergen and Van Hanegem, and the great days of Dutch football. Now, can Ireland be on the threshold of great times for them? 1-1 the scoreline here. Here's René van der Kerkhoff. A vital interception by O'Leary. $18 minutes gone in the second half. Stapleton. He's really giving Brance a hard time. To Robinson. Martin. Jerry Ryan. Brady. Ryan again. This is Lawrenson. Did well to come from the back there and win himself nothing. In fact, it's a goal kick. Referee well positioned. Lawrenson obviously got the last touch. Van der Kerkhoff. Devine penalised there for the tackle on Van de Kerkhoff. Jan Peters. Rep. Getting by Langan. Penalty, yes. A penalty, yes. Now Ireland will protest about it. Jim McDonough's out of his goal. The Irish players protest, and one more time we have a controversy where an Irish match is concerned. Grealish trying to calm and console McDonough. Rep taking on Langan, cutting on his inside, and forcing the Irishman into this challenge. Let's watch it. Clumsy, and the referee had no doubt. So one more time we're going to have days, weeks, and maybe even months of we were robbed again. Arnold Muren with the penalty for Holland and the chance to make it 2-1 in Rotterdam. And so Irish hearts sink again. McDonough guessed correctly and wasn't far away. Jerry Ryan on this run. Langan. And the foul's been given, and that's how near it was. Just watching the referee's arm, if it goes up for indirect. There's a check on the score, so a good night for Ipswich Town fans. Tyson and Muren, the goal scorers. This looks like a direct free kick indeed. Why shouldn't it be? But it was that close to the penalty area. A couple of metres outside. Brady's there, Grealish is there. 2 is Langan. Now what can Ireland concoct out of this? Similar situation at Lansdowne Road. Lawrenson got through for a header. This time it's O'Leary. Was there a touch on the ball? Ireland claiming the corner kick. Three-quarter way through the game now. And Holland lead 2-1. And again, is it a penalty this time? Irish hearts skipped a beat then. Grealish, fine play by Tony Grealish. Now Brady. Martin for Ireland. Brady. Langan. Stopped by the Dutch captain, Rudy Krol. René van der Kerkhoff. Jan Peters. Tyson. Van der Kerkhoff. Robinson. Brady, also lovely touch by Brady. Weinsteker stays there. Langan. Robinson and Van der Kerkhoff. Very good marker, very good defender, the Van der Korput, the Dutch number 2. Plays his club football with Torino in Italy. Sharing the same stadium, in fact, with Liam Brady's Juventus. Arnold Moore, scorer of the penalty goal that has left Holland 2-1 in the lead. Vine steps. Van der Kerkhoff. Langen, nice kill on the chest by Dave Langen. Leary goes forward. Martin. Ryan. Minutes left in the game. Holland 2, Ireland 1. 11, Johnny Rep. Arnold Moore. And Stapleton will be penalised, it is. Mick Martin took a little knock there, and as a precaution, Ronnie Whelan is getting ready. Murren for Holland. Hyson. Peters. And a goal kick. Trevor Henderson, the Irish physio, is up on the touchline asking Mick Martin if he's okay. He's now made contact with Mick. It all depends on what Martin says, I should think. But Ronnie Whelan continues to warm up as Lawrenson gets it to Martin. Now Lawrenson again. Gets by Rudy Kroll. Good looking cross, and it's in! It's in! Frank Stapleton, and Holland was stretched by a super run by Mark Lawrenson, and Mick Martin was in it too. There's the cross. In went Stapleton, and it's tied up again at 2-2. What a turnaround here, as now Martin will indeed get that attention, and doesn't he now deserve it? He probably feels. Frank Stapleton in his 25th international, as Lawrenson did all the donkey work, plus the skill, plus the cross, and Martin has now got a yellow card, by the way, for delaying time. But there's action replay of 2-2. Martin has been booked for gamesmanship. 2-2. Whatever else happens, Ireland can never be accused this evening at Rotterdam of lacking heart and lacking fight. And what a run by Lawrenson. Has had a fine match at the back and coming forward. Brady and Martin checked and then went. Frank Stapleton, his 6th goal in international football, and as I said tonight, his statuette cap is 25th. Here's Johnny Rep for Holland. Jan Peters. A night when international football went on the offensive, and both teams had to attack because their future depended upon it. Ronnie Whelan is about to come into the Irish team, And who's going off? It'd probably be Martin, because he still seems to be struggling slightly with that injury. Trying to get the referee's attention now. It will be Mick Martin, and in fact the referee has noticed that now. So what an evening for young Ronnie Whelan. His father and mother, just talking to them about an hour ago, here flew over today to see him play his first World Cup match, but his second international. And here's his first touch, Ronnie Whelan. Two and 15 minutes left in Rotterdam. Away goes Stapleton. For me tonight, this man has had a marvellous game up front for Ireland. He's run more than Mirit Yifter. Left, right and centre. Lawrenson for Ireland. To Grealish. Langan. Robinson. Whelan. A little short. Langan did well. That was Brady turning on the edge of the box. Either team can win this one. It really is on a knife edge now. In the last quarter of an hour. Both sets of supporters try to get it going. Langan's clearance. Here's Rudy Kroll. To Weinstakers. Peters. Muren. Van de Kerkhoff. Muren again, made the space beautifully for himself. Devine's clearance. Here's Kroll. McDonough calls and makes it very definitely his. Brady. Stapleton. Whelan. Langan comes down the right. Perfectly played for him by Whelan. The cross looks good as well. Up go the heads. Was it Robinson who got the touch? Michael Robinson picking himself up the Feyenoord Stadium turf. A lovely move. And young Whelan showed a lot of maturity in the build-up. Once more, Ireland have recovered from a dreadful start to a half. First half it was the same, second half a repeat. But they're showing now what they're made of. And I say that now irrespective of what time will either catch me out or not on the result. Whelan here battles with Muren. The free goes to Holland. Jan Peters. René van der Kerkhoff. Challenge was by Jerry Ryan. And Ireland will now have to again get themselves organised at the back as Brantz comes forward. Good of the year, Ernie Brantz. They want the cross from Van der Kerkhoff. Up goes O'Leary. And Tony Grealish keeping very cool when it was most needed. Kroll. René van der Kerkhoff to Rudy Kroll. Arnold Muren. And here goes Weinstakers. Now rep for Holland. Ireland have got 9 men back around the penalty area. Rep. Robinson to Stapleton. The flag is up. So the free kick to Holland with 11 minutes left. Neither side will want to draw. And because of that, it's open. And both sides taking chances. Takers on the turn. Up goes Robinson. Van de Kerpot is there as well. Strong play there by Kroll for Holland at the back. Gets it to Rep, he to Muren. Van der Kerpot. Jan Peters. Tyson. Van der Kerkhoff. McDonough's in trouble, and Lawrence gets Ireland out of it. Kroll. But Stanley McDonough saves out, but the flag is up. It would not have counted, it's offside. Linesman, top of your picture. Before the shot, before the save, it was offside. Just over 9 minutes left. Here's a chance to look at that again. When that ball was played, the player Van Coten was offside, the big number 8. If this ends in a draw, Ireland's possible maximum will then have moved to 10 points. Holland's possible maximum will have moved to 11. The last we heard from Brussels was that Belgium was leading France 1-0. And if that stayed as that and Belgium win, they're certainly in the finals. Here comes Kroll. Kroll for Holland. Their most capped player ever. With a manufactured free kick, but a free kick nonetheless. Experience won that one. Obstruction against Grealish. And it was certainly the old soldier there, the head of experience, that won the free kick. A lot of variations the Dutch have on these. Muren can hit them, Tyson can hit them, and Johnny Rep can do likewise. Referee trying to get the Irish wall back. 8 minutes to go. A lot of movement. Shot by Muren. And all at the end became so intricate that the Dutch didn't know what they were doing themselves, perhaps. Van der Kerkhoff. 7 minutes to go now. Wide left is Rep. Whelan in pursuit. It's a good run this by Rep. There's a chance. And it's Lawrence again. Corner kick to Holland. Yet another timely tackle by Mark Lawrenson. Looking well worth the money Liverpool paid for him now. Stapleton's back in defence. Here's Jan Peters looking for his shooting chance. Denied by Whelan. Ruud Krul. René van der Kerkhoff. In goes Ernie Brandts. So can Holland win it? Can Ireland win it? Or will a point apiece keep the hopes, both of them, alive? And will France, if they lose in Brussels, will they be on the rack? All sorts of permutations present themselves now, with just 5.5 minutes to go in Rotterdam. Lawrenson, growing in stature by the minute, Mark Lawrenson. To O'Leary, to Langan. Nice dummy by Grealish, but will it work? Murin, Tyson, Murin again, Van der Kerkhoff with Devine biting, and here's Stapleton. And Van der Kerkhoff's challenge on Lawrenson. Holland with Kroll. Tyson. Peters. Van der Kerkhoff and Van Coten in the box, and it's Lawrenson who gets it again. Ryan. To Brady, and that's Stapleton. Brady signaling for the ball to get inside, but Ryan is dispossessed. It's back with Brady. Grealish. A flag is up. Referee acknowledges it. Game goes on. It's Grealish into Ryan, and it's a corner kick for Ireland. 4 minutes left. And the Irish fans can hardly contain themselves. It's Lawrenson forward, O'Leary's forward. And they've left Grealish, Devine, Langan and McDonough to mind the house. And everybody else is in and around the Dutch penalty area. And Holland have got 9 men there. Up goes Robinson near post. What's the decision? Another corner kick for Ireland. Nail-biting stuff in Rotterdam. Again coming near post where O'Leary was stationed. Now it's Brady. Ronnie Whelan back to Brady. And Holland have gained a few yards. 3 minutes left. Grealish, Stapleton. That was Whelan, and that's another corner kick for Ireland. Marvellous stuff, but can they do it? Ronnie Whelan again at the corner flag. Again to Tess. Shrevers is fouled and a free kick to Holland. Bad time for Ireland to concede a free kick in that position. Brady been told obviously about kicking the ball away. Johnny Rep in possession. 2 minutes left. It's still there for the winning for either team. Rep. Oh, it's a great run by Rep. And it was the long legs of O'Leary that eventually denied him. In goes Peters' cross. Langan kills it for McDonough. Holland, the World Cup finalists of 1974, the World Cup finalists of 1978. And if it stays the way it is, it means Ireland in 81 have taken 3 points off them out of a possible 4. But it's not over yet. Here's a free kick to Ireland. A minute and a quarter of official time left. There were a couple of injuries. Here's Langan, very near the keeper. Brady, now Langan. but in there was Weinsteckers too. And the Dutch captain is Rudy Krol. Krol to ref. Sliding challenge by Mark Lawrenson. And Landon Battleton wins the goal kick. Grealish, you'll remember, was injured at the start of the second half and got a little bit of attention. So there may be something to be added on. If there isn't, there's a half a minute to go. The Irish fans are singing in Rotterdam. That came off a Dutch head. Ireland throw in. Jerry Ryan. His control let him down. Van der Kerkhoff. Look at the pace. A smashing tackle by Lawrenson. Is it going to be penalised? It is. It looks a very good tackle to me. And perhaps this is the moment. But it's not. The referee has blown for time. It's all over in Rotterdam. He played exactly 21 seconds overtime. And so, two teams who have given their all move off the Feyenoord Stadium. A rip-roaring match in which everything but everything was given.
United tonight from that country. The Swedes on the left, Dundee United on the right. Well, the last hurdle should be the hardest, and Gothenburg's record promises to test Dundee United's fame abroad. Swedes have scored 14 goals in their 5 home legs here in the Ullevi Stadium, and 9 of their starting lineup are full internationals, and there are 3 more on the bench. Stefan Pettersson is probably their quickest player, but there's pace and skill everywhere in a very flexible side. And there is their manager, Gunnar Bengtsson. But if you can win in Barcelona and Mönchengladbach, what reason is there for fear? That's Dundee United's philosophy, and Jim McLean fields 10 of the side who beat the Germans just a fortnight ago. The minus for him is the absence of the top scorer, who is suspended, Ian Ferguson, but the plus, the return of Maurice Malpass. Billy Kirkwood, who deputised for Malpass against the Germans, keeps his place, but Jim McLean is keeping his role as a secret. Plenty of support have come from the city of Dundee, around 3,000 who've been enjoying the sunshine here in the Swedish city. It's a pleasant sunny evening for a Scottish team's first appearance in a UEFA Cup final. And Dundee United attacking the goal to our left and giving an early touch to their goalkeeper, Billy Thompson. Johansson. Free kick has been given against Kirkwood. A challenge on Peter Larsson. Larsson, a current member of the Swedish national side, who are having quite a revival. Beat the Soviet Union in an away fixture recently. Pettersson, with only Nielsen up with him. Holland, the order of the 2. And this is Nielsen, and that's a good save. Billy Thompson hurt in the process, but what a good ball put through by Tord Holmgren. Nielsen going on Thompson came out, narrowed the angle well, stood his ground and made a good stop. Nielsen injuring the goalkeeper in the follow-up. So it's the shoulder probably the problem. But early concern for Jim McLean. The head still clearing a little slowly, I suspect. Being brought into the action immediately by David Neri, which is no bad thing. Dewson back in defence, but not making it. Fredriksson. Holland and Bannon, not dissimilar. Both hugging the left touchline, both thinning a bit on top. Here's Bannon in the defensive position. Bit of holding on Sturrock, but the referee allows play to continue to Sturrock's advantage. Redford far side, coming with a header. And that's the best that Dundee United have put together yet. Redford wasn't too far away from that. Scored 3 times so far in this UEFA Cup tournament. McInally. Recently on his first Scottish cap against Belgium. Malpass. Kirkwood and Bowman. Redford. Kirkwood. Didn't really get hold of it, but it got a deflection for the corner. Hegarty's taken a position in the centre of the 6-yard area. Bannon doing a fair amount of running, which turned out to be rather a waste of energy. Holt. And Tommy Holmgren appearing on the right side. Nielsen just inside, goes on the run. Pedersen coming up on the left side. Holmgren taking far too long to make up his mind what he was going to do with the ball. Really, there is nothing in this opening to suggest that this is a side that scored 4 times in 3 of their home ties. And if you've only one front player, you've got to give it to him so he can use it. Nielsen, or at least hold it up for you. Came off David Neri. And applause for Leonard Nielsen. Redford, Kirkwood running on again. And that's the second time he's found himself filling a hole and with the chance of a shot from distance. There he is, he ran, what, 15 yards, hit it first time and was challenged very late. Neri standing his ground. Nielsen turning to find Bannon coming in from the wrong side. Nielsen, capable of the long throw, but uses the short one. Anderson. Toward Holmgren. And still, Tommy Holmgren. Sitting on a panic station still, but a push and shove. Neri got a foot to it, McInally ahead. All bar the Swedish goalkeeper in the Dundee United half. Good ball to McInally, he did well. Free kick given against David Neri. Nielsen who went down, and Nielsen who gets up very quickly. Corner. And Pedersen with a header, which Thompson seemed to lose. Oh, what a gift goal. Ball dropped right in front of the goalkeeper. Didn't come for it. And it went up over his body and into the net. And that has to go down as a goalkeeping error. In fact, one might say it was a double error, because he might well have come for the cross in the first place, and then when he stood his ground, he allowed the ball to bounce in front of him and over his frame of 6'2". One goal in the first leg when you're playing away is certainly no great disaster, but Dundee United will be upset about the manner of the goal, and any neutral supporter watching will be hugely disappointed about the quality of the contest. But at half-time, Gothenburg lead by the only goal scored by Stefan Pettersson. This Ullevi Stadium was built for the 1958 World Cup and was the site of Aberdeen's success in the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1983. The team's proper name, leading by the only goal scored by Pettersson. Dundee United, who built their reputation in this competition on their away from home performances, having to defend immediately at the start of the second half, and Thompson atones for his error of the first. And the man who beat him then is denied this time. Fed by Nielsen. Went away from David Neary and carried away by Billy Thompson. Out by Bannon. Only to Holmgren. It's Tommy Holmgren. Paul Sturrock. Into trouble. He had two brothers for company, the Holmgrens. Anderson. Nielsen getting in behind the defence again. Pedersen is forward, so is Anderson. Falls a little kindly.